Hi, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Missy Cooking on a Budget. Hopefully, I know I got the glare going on. You can hear me. I have to charge my microphones. Oh, no, this one's going. Okay. So you should be able to hear me. So tonight, dessert. We're going to make, we're going to need a thing of croissant. It calls for two. I'm I'm only going to make a half pan because two is wasteful. And it also calls for cutting up an apple in 8 even pieces. Well, actually 16. But my husband wanted me to try the apple filling that we made instead. It'll be easier for him to eat. So we're going to start right away. I'm going to put a half a stick of butter, unsalted butter, in this pan right here. So 1 cup of sugar, half a stick of unsalted butter. And I took out my brown sugar. Here it is. And a cup of brown sugar. Just going to get that. Okay, cup of brown sugar. Move everything over out of my way. Turn that on, and we're just going to let that all melt together. While that's going, I'm going to spray my pan. And I got potatoes going on in the background here, so I forgot to salt them. Let me do that. Salt them. Spray my pan. So ordinarily this would make 9 by 12, but we're cutting this. So I'm going to open up my croissants. Wait for the pop. Come on. There goes Billy, all upset with me because I just made noise. Oh, I don't have enough space in this house ever. Let me get a plate. Sorry. Okay. So let's get this unrolled. And then, oh, you know why? This is sheet. This ain't, this ain't regular croissants. I messed up. I bought the sheets instead of regular, but that's okay. We're going to make our croissants. Not a big deal. So we're just going to cut triangles out. Place them in here for a second. That one ain't quite a triangle, but that's okay. All right. So I'm going to open up. I unthawed my apple pie filling. Take about a teaspoon. Put that in. And then roll it. And I'm just going to continue to do this. It smells so good already. Roll it. Here I am thinking you're seeing me roll it and do all that, but I've got you right here on my butter mixture. So we'll bring you over to where I'm actually doing stuff. There we go. And we're just going to roll it up. This is the one I was saying where it doesn't really look like a triangle, but we're not going to worry about that. I might turn them this way so I can get 4 in. There we go. Cut some more. Yeah, I never even knew they sold it like this, so that's just a little weird. I just assumed it was, you know, what it was supposed to be. And I'm just making triangles. This one's going to be the wonky one. One. So a little bit less than a teaspoon seems to be working. You don't want them overstuffed. Oh, my finger was up in that one. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Nice fall recipe. A little bit more. Make a couple more. I think probably only just 2 more because that's all it's going to really fit in the pan properly. Okay, 1, 2. And we're wrapping them up just like you do a croissant. In they go. Okay, so we're just waiting for this to melt. And make a little sauce. There we go. I'm going to add a drop, just a little drop of water, not much. And I'm also going to drop a little bit of vanilla. A little drop of that. I got the oven preheated to 400. And we just want this to make a little sauce. I haven't made it in a while, and this water is really helping it a lot. So I might have looked up the recipe and it might have needed water. I don't know. So just another little drop. There we go. And we're like making like a little caramel sauce. There we go. We're going to let that come to where it needs to be. So here is the secret ingredient, guys, is that it calls for Mountain Dew. I do not like Mountain Dew in any shape or form, but you can use Sprite or ginger ale. So I just picked up a Sprite. That's what we're going to cook these in. It's going to be delicious. Now, we're only going to use probably about 2 ounces of the Sprite. We're trying not to put it on top of the dough. We want to make sure we're putting it on the, just around it. Okay. A little bit over here. There we go. And then we got this caramel sauce. Oh, does that smell delicious? Oh, wow. That smells so good. So we're going to pour this on top. Now, I would have used it all if I would have done the whole bunch, but I did not. So I'm going to stick this in the oven, and I will show you when it's done. Doesn't that look awesome? It's going to look better once it's done. All right, so we're going to stick that in the oven. Now 9 to 11 minutes. I'm going to pick up my mess, and I'll be back. All right, this is bubbling. This is so hot. You could not even eat this if you wanted to. You got to let it cool down. So I'll show you a picture. That'll be my thumbnail picture at the end of this video. But I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So good, so quick. Remember, Jesus loves you. I hope you guys try this recipe. And like I said, you can use the fresh apples. We just want to try it this way. See if it was a little bit more easier. And I'm going to show you, bring it down and show you it right quick. You see that bubbling? Oh, that is so yummy. All right, Jesus loves you. Have a great night, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, here it is out of the pan, guys. Just opening up the Cool Whip. Add some Cool Whip to that and have a awesome dessert for tonight. We can get into the Cool Whip. You know, they put that plastic around it so that nobody, digs into it at the store, I guess. Keeping it safe. Alright, here we go with the Cool Whip. It's going to be, abundance of Cool Whip, I'm sure. It's my husband's plate. I am still full from supper. I can't even have dessert. Mixing up the Cool Whip. There we go. Nice dollop. I would take a video of him taking a bite, but he's already showered and does not have a shirt on, so we're not going to do that tonight. But we're going to take a picture real quick. There he is.